Today I'm making sweet and sour Japanese eggplant with peanuts, coriander, and Szechuan peppercorns. So I'm going to start by toasting my spices. Coriander. What this is going to do is release all of those beautiful oils, jiggle those spices around. You can see that they're starting to get a little bit darker. I'm gonna get these right out of the pan before they burn. And because I'm actually gonna use these whole later, I'm just gonna stash them to the side. Do the same thing with my Szechuan peppercorns. Szechuan peppercorns are one of my favorite things, but a little goes a long way. Those are gonna go straight into the spice grinder and give them a nice grind. So I'm turning these into a nice sort of medium to fine powder. To this, some apple cider vinegar, an equal amount of honey. You need to balance out the vinegar with some sweetness. Some gochujang, which is a Korean chili flake. They're not incredibly spicy. This is the chili pepper that's used to make kimchi. Just sort of combine all of this together. I'm using Japanese eggplant. For me, the Japanese eggplant has the right texture, some neutral oil, and because my pan is so hot, I want to use an oil that has a really high smoke point. Evenly coat the bottom of that pan, and I'm going to go directly in with that eggplant. Caramelization equals flavor, so don't be scared of a little browning immediately on the outside of that eggplant. A little bit of salt. It's going to allow the eggplant to release some moisture. To this, I'm going to add some thinly sliced red onion, thinly sliced garlic, just a couple of minutes here just to sort of wilt those onions. The coriander is already toasted, that Szechuan peppercorn mixture to deglaze the pan. And there's so much flavor in this pan now, and it's reducing really quickly. And I'm going to turn the heat off. I really just kind of want it to feel a little bit sticky. Add a little bit more salt here, pepper, just a touch of sesame oil. And then I'm gonna use some fresh lime. So I'm gonna start by using some of the zest and squeeze a little fresh lime in there. And then I'm gonna take these Spanish roasted peanuts for a little texture and a little nuttiness. I have cilantro stems here. I love the flavor of cilantro, and you get a little bit of texture here. So easy. Sweet and sour eggplant with so much flavor. Plate this. You can see it's not super saucy. All of that flavor has really been absorbed into the eggplant. Sort of finish this off with a little extra squeeze of lime, a few more peanuts to garnish the top of this, and then I have some cilantro leaves here too. These are more for garnish. In my opinion, one of the most fun ways to eat your vegetables is to incorporate lots of texture and flavor into them. Let's try this out. So good. I could eat this whole plate.